What's up, guys? GDJ Rod here. Just want to do a quick video today. Didn't really plan on doing one, but I said hell with it. Might as well do a quick one anyway today. Show you some books I picked up. Went by my comic shop earlier. Picked up another box so I can put the rest of my comics in, keep them stored. Also picked up some of these dividers. There's like 12 or 13 bucks. You get like 24 of them. So I just went ahead and picked up a pack of those. So that'll get me through. I'm trying to get all my stuff organized today. I'm actually got a database that I've built in Access with Microsoft Office, tailored to my comic collection. It's pretty cool, actually. I have to try to show it to you guys sometime. I've actually got it where it lists each book number. I've got little drop-down menus where you can put in each row, the condition it's in, if it's a variant cover, or original cover, which printing it is, how much I paid for it. And I've also got a row for what the value is, and it also totals all that stuff up. Now, whenever you click on each book, it opens up a thing, and it's got a description where you can put anything you want to about the book in there, who the artist was, stuff like that. Then all the basic information that the table shows, and it also has a picture of the comic as well. So it's actually kind of time consuming because the hardest thing is really the most tedious thing is getting all the pictures in. But other than that, it's not bad at all. It's actually coming out really good. Be glad when I get it done tonight. I'm getting ready to start working on it here in a little bit. I've got a good ways into it, and I'm getting ready to move here within a couple weeks. My lease is up, so I'm getting ready to move out of my current apartment right now, and move on to other things. And I'm just trying to get my comic collection in order. But I figured it'd be a cool way to show it and keep track of everything. It's working pretty good so far. Because I can just make a printout of it, and it shows what all I need and stuff. Because I've got it figured in the database how I need what issues I need for my pull list and everything else. So it actually works out pretty good. I was in my shop, and I was just in there kind of looking around, like I always do, and I found these. I've pretty much now I've got every single paperback issue of the Marvel Zombies collection now. I pretty much finished it off today. I got Marvel Zombies 3, 4-issue series, picked up today. I got these for like 15 bucks. These are all near mint condition. I mean, there's nothing wrong with these at all. They're in great shape. And I like it, too, because the main guy in the storyline is Machine Man. Machine Man, kicks a lot of zombie ass in this series. Here's issue number 1. Cover number 1. I like that cover. He's there looking like a badass there, ready to saw some zombies in two. And then also, it came with the number 1 variant cover, which I thought was awesome. And then, sorry, my phone going off there. And then I got issue number 2. And we'll go with issue number 3. Love the artwork in these books, and it's just cool. I like the story in this one too. It's pretty cool. Like, what's his name, Morbius or Morpheus or whatever, the living vampire is like one of the main bad guys in this series too. So it's pretty awesome. Machine Man's out to kick some ass. And finally, number 4. I just love the covers on these. How they drew the zombie versions of superheroes up. I just thought it was amazing. But yeah, that's all the books I got today. Not very, just a few. I'm waiting, I'm just gonna, every week, I'll probably still do a video weekly of the main books that I do pick up from my pool. And then like my back issues, I'm trying to complete right now my Lobo run, and which I'm a good ways there, and then also my get my Spawn books all up to current, and I've got a big dent knocked in that. I've got a comic book show coming up. We got a local show coming up the 30th this month. So I'm going to go to that and try to knock out most of my spawn run there. Maybe try to pick up some more Lobo if they've got it. A lot of the people there I've noticed in the show, like after the first one I went to, I found a good amount of them, and just after that, it's just kind of a dead end. So I'm probably going to either have to do some ordering or go to some different shows, other places that aren't too far away, while I have time. I'm on break from school right now, which is nice. So that'll give me some extra time to do some things, and getting ready to graduate this summer, man. I'm stoked. But yeah, and then of course, as I said on my last video, here in Indianapolis, we're actually going to get our own Comic Con. It's actually not related to the big cons like in San Diego and stuff like that. Some company called Action 3 that's out of Tampa, Florida, that they do some pretty big shows in some other states, and they actually picked ours. So hopefully, we haven't got all the details yet, but it's supposed to be next year, March 14th through the 16th. So I'm hoping we have a really good turnout, because I want to see some big names end up getting to come to these shows and getting it to grow big, so we can have our own big Comic-Con. I mean, Indianapolis is a good town for it. I mean, we, known for the Indianapolis 500, the Brickyard 400. They got good racetracks up here. Colts football for all you Colts fans, and Pacers basketball. So, we got some good stuff going on up here in Indy. We even held the Super Bowl here before too, and that turned out really well. So I know we're really known for having, like, as far as pop culture stuff, we got Gen Con, and they've been coming here for like the last 20, 30 years, and they get 20 to 40,000 people that show up to that. So hopefully they're expecting this turnout to be 10,000 plus this next year, and I'm hoping it is. I hope it does really good, so that way they'll keep it on contract to have it here every year, and it just get bigger and better, because that's something we really need. I mean, I like going to my little local convention shows and stuff. Those are cool, but I want something that's on a big scale, man. I want us to have a Comic-Con here, where the people get all crazy and dress up in their cosplay, because I think that's cool as shit. Those people, are so talented. A lot of these people, they hand make a lot of these costumes they have, and it just looks like they're right out of the comic books, or the movies and stuff. I just think it's amazing that they do that kind of thing. So I want to see that. Want to see the cosplay costumes. I want them to have panels. Get big names in here. Maybe even have people like Kevin Smith, Stan Lee, hopefully visit. That'll be awesome. That is really one of my things that I would love to do. Is at least get that man's autograph or a picture with him, or have him sign a book of mine. Because I know, we don't live forever, and the man's 93 years old, so, we don't know how much we have on this earth except to enjoy the time we got while we're here. So hopefully, we'll get somebody like him. Maybe he'll show up. That'd be awesome. That's one of my things I'd love to do. Just get, like I said, a picture or autograph with the man. So he's to me, he's the Hugh Hefner of comic books. He's awesome. So, but yeah, that's about it. That's about all I got for today. I got to get cracking on this database and get this thing wiped out. I've been putting it off for too long because I really actually haven't had the time. So I'm going to sit down and start trying to knock this thing out and get it done. And maybe I can show you guys what it looks like whenever I get it done. It's pretty damn cool. So, but yeah, figure out some storage for my comics. Kind of like... I like how, I've been seeing a lot of people do this, and I'm actually thinking about it too. Mr. Fix-A-Smash Ben, he's one I noticed that has his collection kind of set up like in the bookshelf style. Kind of like that. It makes it, I don't know, it looks more professional, more neat, set up like that, and just looks cool, I think. So I might end up going with something like that possibly. I don't know yet. Boxes for right now, but I just don't want to get to where I have, use boxes unless I have that big of a collection, and then have them stored away somewhere else, because I am planning on getting a house here soon, and hopefully within a year have a nice size home. I am going to have my own office with my comics and stuff in there. I would like it set up just instead of having stacks and stacks of long boxes. I'd like to go maybe the bookshelf route or something cool like that, maybe something else, but kind of liking that. But yeah, I'm glad to see, the community's still doing good. Everybody out here in the community, just a bunch of awesome people. You guys, get on here, you new guys getting on YouTube, watching comic books, you know, make sure you sub these guys. I mean, people like Mr. Fix It Smash, Harry Monster 666, Dak and Hallett, DaCosta DC Comics, Greco Fabulous. I mean, the list goes on and on. Gimpy 204, he's another indie local like me. He's cool as hell and crazy as shit, and he's got some cool videos. Tom Hippies Collectibles. I mean, that guy, he's amazing guy. I mean, he's awesome. He kind of like the, you know, he's like the, I don't know, like the wise man, you know, that's ahead of us all. You know, I mean, he's like a lot of people say he's the Godfather. You know, Captain Strangelove. You know, and there's a lot of others I can name. I don't have a whole list of them right in front of me. Just some of them off the top of my head that I watch all these guys' videos. Costin Bromstar, Howler Mouse, the Captain Cummings. I mean, these guys are great, really knowledgeable in comics. You want to, you know, get on here and learn stuff about comics you're getting into collecting. Definitely recommend subbing all these guys. Sub them up. These guys are awesome. They do great videos. They got a lot of cool shit to show you. And they're just really down to earth, good people, man. So, yeah, you know, got any questions, don't be afraid to ask them, ask me. You know, everybody on here is a good bunch of people, man. That's what's make this community so awesome. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. I got shit to do, so you guys take it easy. Have a great, safe weekend, and we'll see y'all next week. Thanks.